everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. Today I'm doing an apartment tour. I've never actually showed you guys this apartment because ever since I started back up on YouTube, I've been living at home. So I was going to live here next year, but all of my classes but one are now officially online, and my parents said that they didn't want to pay for an apartment if I'm just doing online school, which totally makes sense, totally understandable. And unfortunately, I'm moving out tomorrow. It's crazy to think that I guess this is actually like my last college apartment because I'm going to be a senior this year and most likely living at home. I honestly feel like this video could be one of those like things in my college apartment that just makes sense, like TikToks. I live in a 5-bedroom apartment, so there are a lot of us, and it's really fun and I'm gonna miss it here. So I at least wanted to give you guys a tour before I move out tomorrow. So once you've come inside, the first thing that you see is this sort of letter catcher. Fun story, this actually fell off of the wall one time when I was asleep and it absolutely terrified me. I literally thought someone was breaking in. We also have this little thing, which I guess is going to replace that. Then over here we have this sort of kind of like entrance area way. There's honestly like all sorts of random stuff in this little area. That's kind of a theme for this whole apartment. First is this Audrey Hepburn portrait. Then there's this little Christmas tree guy. It's kind of like a running joke at this point of like nobody knows whose it is, so it just stays there. On this table we have the lamp, obviously. This cute little tiki guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's just vibing right there. Candle. Underneath is Humans of New York book, some fairy lights that aren't being used, a wallet, party glasses, a random jar of Christmas candy. I have no clue. Underneath here we have a random sombrero, a box of clothes and decorations, spray paint, I mean like wigs, literally just like the most random stuff ever, and an empty pot. Then going over this away is the kitchen. Pretty standard, like nice apartment kitchen, I would say. A mustache on the cabinets. Totally random stuff on the fridge. So we have our cabinets divided up into like each person's. This one right here is mine since I'm not living here right now, like just chips and snacks and canned food, I guess. On the countertops we have this like dish rag that you can flip that says clean or dirty. Clean right now. Dishwasher here, a jug. Cute little sign. It used to light up and it doesn't anymore. Bottle of wine. All sorts of random soap, and this really cute little sign says fresh and clean. Paper towel dispenser, blender, toaster, salt, sugar, utensils. Here's our stove. I honestly really don't like it because it's a coil stove, but every single time that I use it, it like makes this like thumping noise behind it, and I'm afraid that it's gonna like catch on fire. We just have more little dish rags hanging on the stove, which honestly probably need to be changed out. Over here is kind of like the coffee station. That's my Keurig. And then I also got this little like holder for the K-cups because they were just like everywhere before. Also, if you're a fan of like floral scented things, this rose syrup from the brand Monin is, I think that's how you say it, it's really good. Coffee from Trader Joe's, French vanilla, I really like this one. Over here is a wine rack and then just like some placemats. On the main part of the countertop here, flowers, candle, and a bowl of decorative potpourri. So I actually really like this island because it's huge. This is a 5-bedroom apartment, so there's room for like all of us to sit here, which we never really do, but I just like having an island that's so big, because whenever I'm cooking or like if I have homework and stuff spread out, it's like really nice to be able to use as much space as I want. And then in this corner over here are my roommate Melissa and Elizabeth's rooms. This is kind of like the main part of our apartment. This is our living area. I think it's really cute and girly and cozy. Luckily our apartment is already fully furnished, so pretty much all of the furniture here, apart from that white shelf in the corner, was already in the unit. Also, I didn't really have much say in decorating. I've only lived here for a year, so I don't really know where a lot of this stuff is from, but anything that I do, I will obviously link down below. Starting in this side of the room is this chair, which like I said, came with the unit, which I actually really like it. It's kind of mid-century. There's this pillow, which actually has a design On the other side, it says, "Home is where the anchor drops." As you could tell from that sign over there, all of my roommates are actually DGs. Well, all but one and then me, so I guess 3 out of the 5 of us. But we usually just have it flipped over because it's kind of outdated. Then we have this little footstool thing. Then on this table, we have this weird kind of like orb metal sculpture thing. It actually folds up, and if you like bump it at all, I swear it just like collapses, and it's so hard to get it back to how it was, so I'm kind of afraid to touch it. So like I said, I actually don't know where any of the pillows or the blankets are from, but I still think they're really cute. Actually, I do believe that this weighted blanket is from Amazon, so I will link that down below. I guess this is like the centerpiece of the living room. We haven't had it that long. My roommate Elizabeth bought it. It's just like different types of rosé. I think it goes really well with a neon sign that says girls, girls, girls. I really like that sign. I actually did a photo shoot when I was quarantined here alone and so bored with it, and I was like really proud of how the photos turned out. We also have fairy lights all the way around the ceiling. I think it's kind of like a cute alternative to those like LED light strips that everybody else has. On this kind of like ottoman table sort of deal, we have just like a remote, candles, batteries. We just kind of like throw whatever doesn't really have a spot there. Going around back, we have this mini fridge. I actually don't know if this came with the apartment or not. And then, like I was showing earlier, is this sign. I think it's from Urban Outfitters. I think it's so cute. I kind of want to get one for my own room. Over here is our balcony. We are really lucky to have one of the few units in this complex that has a balcony, and I really, really love the view of the courtyard. Fun fact, everybody has been like begging the management to fill the pool back up because it's been closed for Corona, and I literally move out tomorrow and they filled it up literally 2 days ago. So thanks guys, love you. This is actually really cool because that's like a jumbotron, and like those are speakers. So in the fall on game days, they actually like broadcast the game. Like everybody kind of like hangs out here, and that's a pool table. Never used it, but I think it's really cool that they have one. Over there is like a courtyard area. It's so cute. Honestly, only gone out there a few times, but if you can see in the right, there's a grill. One time Ben and I grilled and it was really nice. And yeah, we're kind of just like in the corner over here. We're on the 4th floor. Going back inside. So the girl that is taking my room has actually started moving some of her stuff in, which is why it's kind of cluttered. So this stuff normally isn't here. This shelving unit over here, honestly, we just have like a ton of random things. On the top shelf, we just have 2 books, bookends, and this really fun, I don't think it's plugged in, but it's one of those like starlight projectors. This and this, I believe, are the only 2 things that are mine in like the main living area. On this shelf we have a fake plant, rainy day fund with just some spare change, and then this little like neon sign, and this Louis Vuitton painting. I don't think this has been here for a very long time. On this shelf we have one of those like salt lamp things that doesn't have the light in it anymore, so it's just like a block of salt. A Balter margarita mix. Balter Beer Works is actually a local brewery in Knoxville. A tic-tac-toe board, another fake plant. Going down here, we have a thing of seashells and spilled candle wax. Like I said, things that just make sense. Also, we have a bowl of those letters for a felt board, but no board to be found. And this kind of like Adidas artwork that says Delta Gamma. On the very bottom shelf, we have 2 anthropology catalogs and the like hand vacuum cleaner. Okay, over here is kind of like the main media center TV area. The TV is on this like cool stand that's attached to this shelf. TV came with the unit, which is really nice. On the top shelf of the actual media center, first a random candle and a photo frame without an actual photo in it. Then we have this fake succulent garden sort of deal, another fake plant, a bunch of markers, coaster, and down here is the printer, Febreze spray, scotch tape, paper, Uno, what do you meme? Bottom shelf, random kickball. Why is that there? I don't know. One of those like really fun party speakers that also lights up. Over here is our bar cart, which actually is brand new. My roommate Elizabeth just turned 21, so she got like a whole bar cart thing for her birthday. We've got some Veuve Clicquot some Côte de Roses. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not really a rosé person, but that's actually one of the few rosés that I really like. And then just some cute little glasses. Like I said, the girl that's moving into my room has already kind of like moved some of her stuff in. I realized that I forgot to show our laundry room. It's not really anything special, but we've got a washing machine, dryer, water heater, and then just like all of our random cleaning products are there. Swinging back around over this way, we have my roommate Amelia and Ansley's bedroom. And then beep, 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 back up is my room. When you open the door, this is the view that you get. Let's go on in. Behind this door, I have this mirror from Target, which I really, really like. The only thing is, since it's like the main door, it always kind of like slams back and forth against it when I open it. This door I can't even open. It's literally locked, but I think it's just like the air conditioning unit and stuff. Not the actual unit, but it's always making weird noises and it like takes up the whole corner area of my room, which is great. Luckily, they provided a hook to hang purses on. In this corner behind the door, I just have this random piece of art. Unfortunately, when I got it, I like left it rolled up for too long. As you can see, wow, it's like fallen down. There was not that gap there a while ago, but as you can see, it's gotten kind of wrinkled, so I haven't hung it up. I want to fix it first. And I also have this random little storage tray thing with, honestly, like I don't even know what's in here, like random stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't really know where to put, especially since Ben got this one for me. But all of my other model cars are at my house, so I need to take him home. Then over here are my closet doors, which actually don't stay shut. Love that. Inside my closet, whoa! Normally I just leave the doors open, but I've actually already moved almost all of my clothes out, so normally this would be like entirely full, but it's kind of empty now. I still have like sweatshirts and stuff on the top shelf and my chacos, some dresses, which I don't know why I didn't grab last time, but whatever. And I still have a bunch of shoes on the bottom here, which I've just been wearing the same shoes like every day, so it's actually exciting to see all the shoes that I have. I also have one of those like over the door shoe hanging things. Anyway, going over here is my desk area, which is normally a bit more organized. Also, my like desktop computer would normally be right there, but I obviously brought it home. I have this lamp from Target, which I love. It's kind of like mid-century modern, big floor lamp. It's got like bubbles in the glass, which I think is really cool. On my actual desk, I have a notebook, this like random vase, a Charleston candle, again from Target, this sort of like pen and pencil holder, which I don't have like hardly anything in right now. Stack of books, including an agenda, which I didn't use because what am I really doing this year? Just kidding. Speaking of things I didn't use, I have this weekly planner, which is a really cool concept, but I found that I really need to do things like by the month. Like having just a week view really stresses me out. Then I have this cat mug from Urban Outfitters, which is like the cutest thing ever, and a lamp also from Target, and a like fake fern, which is also from Target. On my windowsill, I have the box that my Gucci purse came in. Lulu, my old cat's collar. This little jar right here is actually one of my Christmas presents from Ben, which is legitimately one of the best gifts I've ever received. It's like a jar. It has a bunch of like random compliments and like date ideas and stuff. Let's see what this one says. The world is yours for the taking. I adore you all. Put aside some money for random acts of kindness. There's always more to life. Aw, see, they're just like really sweet pieces of encouragement. These are the ones that I've already read. I haven't read these yet. Then over here is a Christmas gift from Isabel. It's the 50 Shades of Scotland. It's like the colors of different things there. So there's like Nessie and Thistle and tablet, whatever that is. And then I also have two pillows. I have so many pillows on my bed. I kind of like rotate them. I usually leave this one for back support. One of the things that I've kind of been disappointed about with this apartment is my window. It doesn't help that I had the most amazing view from my window in Ann Arbor. Like my whole room was pretty much windows. So I practically moved straight from there into here. I walked in the first day to move in and I was like, this is my view. I mean, like it's still nice, like it's a big window, but like my view is literally just like the walls, which is fine, I guess. In this corner, I just have a random bag of bags, so I guess I'm truly an adult. some hangers, a pot of candles. I don't even know what's in that striped bag. So here is my favorite part of my room, kind of like my dresser top, which normally again has more things on it, but I'm kind of like partially, like very slightly moved out already. Hopefully my ring light isn't annoying. I'm sorry if it's like glaring into your eyes, but this apartment is so dark. Let me show you how dark it is without the lights. So there is literally no light in this entire corner of my room, which is honestly like a really big area of square footage. So I just like kind of strung it up, but if we turn it off, it's so dark. Now, like the camera is adjusting things, but it's just crazy. Like it's this dark in the daytime. As you can see without that light, it's actually like really dark, which I don't like. On here, I just have my keys and my face mask. That's usually where I leave them when I get home. Cute little baby fake fig from Target. This bottle of champagne that Ben got me for my birthday. This Rio de Janeiro candle, also from Target. This little ring dish, which I've literally had forever. I think this was actually in my old room tour from like 2015. This little dish, which is from, I believe, Bando. Then we have my main kind of like jewelry stand. This perfume, Bloom by Gucci, smells so good. It's one of my favorites. Going over here, I have 2 pairs of tall boots, which I used to not have room for in my closet, but now I do. And then my white noise machine, love her. Going over to kind of like the main part of my room, is my bed. My room is super narrow. I literally just have room for the actual bed, which is a full, and the bedside table. This bedspread is actually from Magnolia Home. It was the same one that I had on my bed in Ann Arbor. This little blanket here is from Anthropologie. The lighting is making it look more purple, but it's actually a really light baby blue. And like I said, I have way too many pillows. This first one is from Anthropologie. I've had it for a really long time and it's still one of my favorites. This guy is from Urban Outfitters. This one also is from Magnolia Home for Target. This one is from Anthropologie, and then that one way in the back is from IKEA. Also, you can't even tell with all the other pillows on there, but these 2 like main striped pillows, the pillowcases are from, I think, Anthropologie as well. As you can tell, I love all of their bedding stuff. As far as like art, you can tell that I kind of tried to do like a little mini gallery wall. This one on the very right is from Rifle Paper Company. And then way down there, I have like the teeny tiniest little Polaroid of Elise and I. This one is from Parks Project. It's kind of like a checklist of all of the national parks that I've been to. This calendar is also from Rifle Paper Company. Clearly, I have not been living here in a while since it's still on April, but it's actually from like 2018, I think, and I literally just use it for decoration. Then I have this little neon sign, writing letter, whatever. It's from Urban Outfitters. And then this clock, it has the coolest feature because like the little brand is called Arbor and Emery. And not only that, but it's spelled right. Like, what are the odds of that? And then over here in this little corner is my bedside table. I've got all of my dirty laundry under there that I need to do. The lamp is from Target. This little fake Monstera is actually from the dollar store. I don't even know why I was there, but one of the like main branches had come off and it was on sale, which a sale at the dollar store, I mean, come on, how could I not? People always ask me what this is when they see it. This is actually my alarm clock. It is the Somnio from Philips. It's really cool because it's one of those ones that's like a sunrise, so it like gradually lights up as it's time for me to wake up, and it's an LED, so it's really being funky right now. As you guys know, I really struggle with sleep and sleep disorders, and this has made a world of difference in my life. And you're probably wondering, like, okay, you said it helps so much, but like you don't even have it at your house, which is a good point. I totally forgot to get it, and I've really been struggling with everything. So I'm just not realizing how stupid I am. If you struggle with sleep like I do, especially waking up and feeling groggy, it's a bit of an investment, especially for an alarm clock, but it really does make a difference. I highly recommend it, and I will link it down below as well. Over here, I just have this candle. This is my Laneige night sleeping mask, and put me onto this stuff, and it is amazing. I think this is the berry scented one, but I have one of the other ones at home. And then I also have this little gold ampersand random decoration. It's from Target. It is so heavy. Like, I feel like if somebody broke in, I would honestly grab this to like throw it at someone. I don't know. Going back down is this runner from Target. You guys saw this in my Ann Arbor apartment tour, but I am honestly amazed by how well it fits in this little corner. I think even in that video I was saying like, oh, I didn't think it would fit, but like it fits perfectly. And it fits perfectly in this apartment too. Luckily, even though my room is so small, I do have a lot of underbed storage, which is really helpful. I wish I had a bed skirt. I actually don't know why I didn't get one, but it doesn't really bother me seeing that stuff under there, so whatever. And this door over here is my bathroom. I feel like my bathroom has the same amount of usable square footage as my entire bedroom. Here I am, hello. I love how big this mirror is, it's huge. That light fixture is pretty stylish too. I do wish that my countertop was a little bit bigger. It's pretty small, like I feel like they could have extended it just a little bit further this way. On my countertop I have my 2 makeup bags. This is like brushes and stuff that I don't use as often, and then this is like my go-to one. I brought these from home to like touch up my makeup for the video, but I normally just leave them right there. Then I have this hair dryer, which is the cutest, tiniest little baby hair dryer that I've ever seen in my life. It's from Target. Over here I have my skincare fridge, which is so extra. I love it, it's so cute. I don't have anything in it though right now, because I will say, I don't know if you can even see that, but there's like a lot of condensation that kind of forms on like the top and then it like drips down, and there's always water pooled down in here. On top of there I have these magnetic lashes. These are the Ardell Accents 001. They don't work at all, don't buy them. They are the ones that like stick to each other, not with the magnetic liner, so that type might be different, but these are like horrible. Like they're literally impossible to use. And then I have a beauty blender, which I know is not the best place for a beauty blender, but that's where it is, so whatever. And then over here I just kind of have my like keep all organizer thing. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with it because it's like tarnished or like corroded. Like it's actually clean, but it looks nasty. I got it from Target 2 years ago, and other than that it's been really good to me. Deodorant, toothpaste, Glossier solution, love this stuff. Dry shampoo, shave cream from Billy, Glossier eye cream, it's okay. Glossier Zit Stick, I don't even know if they still sell this, but I feel like it doesn't work at all. This serum, Q-tips, Cetaphil moisturizer, classic. More deodorant, hairbrush, my Clip toothbrush, Body Hero by Glossier, love this stuff. Also, Simple micellar water. I used to use the, oh my gosh, I had the same problem last time I was trying to remember it. I used to have the Garnier micellar water and I switched to Simple, and I like this brand a lot better. This Rose Hibiscus Facial Mist from Herbivore. I think this is like $30, but I actually got it for free when I was working at Car and Driver. The website that they used to like schedule their Instagram posts sent a goodie box that had like a ton of like makeup and stuff in it. And obviously I was one of 3 women in the office, so my supervisor was like, do you want this? And I was like, yeah. Here I have this soap from Mrs. Meyer's. This is the rose scent. I hate that it's limited edition because it smells so good. And I've just got 3 palettes over there. Honestly, my drawers are not organized whatsoever, but I will still show you what's inside them. And this one, like I said, not organized at all. Melatonin, face mask, cotton rounds, Quip refill, toothpaste, nail polish, like, okay. And then in this one, I've got Sudafed, fake tan, dry shampoo, these like clip-in bangs, which I got from Amazon, but they're not the right color at all. It said they were light brown, and they go. Literally just dump everything in there. Then in the last drawer, kind of has a semblance of organization. I've got hair tools, hairspray, dry shampoo, and then like some razor refills from Billy. And then in here, oh gosh, I don't even want to know. Actually not as unorganized as I thought it would be. I've got this Pyroxal mouth rinse, which if you get any sort of mouth sores, this is your saving grace. I'm already genetically predisposed to them, so I get them a lot. But when I had braces, it was a lot worse. Then I've got my like caboodle box that I have just like random spare makeup in, TP, extra lotion. Actually, I need lotion at home. Oh my gosh, this one's empty. Why would I put that there? This floor mat is from Urban Outfitters. It looks a bit more like brown in the video, but it's more like green and purple, and it's kind of like more of an off-white instead of a tan. This one also is from Urban Outfitters, and I'm really upset because last time that I washed it, I let it sit in the dryer, which you're not even supposed to put them in the dryer, but it like sat against this like neon orange sock for hours and it like bled into it. I literally can't get that stain out, which is really sad. And then my shower curtain is also from Urban Outfitters. I really like it. I think it's so cute. And there's a little cat down there in the corner. How cute. I feel like it actually like makes my bathroom look bigger too. Over here on top of my toilet, I have one of those like letter boards, but I didn't realize that you had to buy the letters separately and I was too lazy to do that, so it just sits here. I did have it like hung up, but one of the 3M strips fell and I just kind of left it. And then over here I have this artwork that I got as a gift from my big, and then just like a towel. And if you're thinking, wow, that looks like that won't stay, you're absolutely right. It falls down all the time, but I usually just pick it up to grab that towel. And then I also have these towels over here, which are all 3 from Target. So inside my shower, which might be kind of dark, it's really annoying because if I want to turn this light on, it also turns the fan on. So I'm just gonna like have it be a little bit darker. Hopefully you can still see everything. Over here in this corner, I have my razor, the Body Hero bath oil. It's like an oil body wash. It's really interesting. Another body wash, this one is from Method. It is peony, rose water, and pink sea salt. And then this thing right here, you're probably wondering what the heck it is. It is a wine glass holder for the tub. Is that not like the most amazing thing you've ever seen? This was also a gift from my big, and I honestly don't really use it that much because it like doesn't fit the right size glass. These are the only wine glasses that we have in our apartment. They're from Bando. I'll link them down below. And like it kind of fits in there, but it doesn't really like stay very well. In this corner, I have this body wash from Bath & Body Works. I don't really go there anymore. Like I feel like nobody really goes there anymore. But this is the Love scent, which is rose and vanilla, and it smells amazing, so it's worth it. And then the It's a Tan Miracle Deep Conditioner, another Bath & Body Works thing. This is the lavender and vanilla luxury bath, and then I also just have like a skin brush. I read about dry brushing and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. So that is everything in my shower. Oh wait, no it's not. I also have this bubble bath from Dr. Heels. Cannot recommend this stuff enough. It is fantastic. It smells so good. It's not like overly soapy. And then over here I have the lavender Epsom salt, which I also love. I feel like I buy this stuff like once a month though. I go through it so fast. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below to see more of me and follow all of my social media. Leave a comment. Like I've said in previous videos, I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you. Any social interaction that I can get these days is great. Love it. Yeah, leave me suggestions of any other videos that you would like me to do as well. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!